What talk about the because when Don't came out and Trap Soul, there was talks of Drake reaching out wanting to sign you to OVO.
Yep.
What was that conversation like, and why did you choose not to sign?
I mean, if I'm being so blunt, honest, the only reason I didn't sign is just because, like, bro didn't hit me back one time, and I was just like, this is in the moment where my label was like, they was hounding me, they was flying me, they was trying to get me away from Drake. I was like, yo, OVO is really in my blood for real. Like, I really have studied his catalog. You know what I mean? There's a couple people that I like really consider like huge strands of my musical DNA, and Drake is one of them. But yeah, the label was trying to get me away from him. They was flying me. He was in Coachella or whatever. That's like, we gotta get Bryson out of LA. I'm not knowing none of this is going on. So we gotta get him out of LA. Now I'm in Miami. And then I'm like, whatever. I'm still wanting to sign to OVO. I'm just trying to finish Trap Soul or whatever. Then they fly me to New York. And then I get there and they was like, yeah, we're here to sign to RCA. And I was like, pissed. Remember, like, I like went through, I tried to go back to some of those old Drake songs when he was like on the verge of probably like going through bidding wars and shit. And I think I listened to The Calm and he was talking, and that was just one that I was just like, dang. So I sent him one last text just to see, like, yo, man, like, I'm still, I don't know what to do, blah, blah, blah. And he never hit back. And I know he's just a busy, super busy dude. So not saying he didn't want me to sign or whatever, but like at that moment, like, you know, I got a kid. And I got people back home that's like looking at me like, is he gonna do it? Is he gonna make it? So I was just like, I had to go with what was like the most sure shot. And people still to this day be like, oh, I feel like you'd be a bigger artist if you signed to OVO and blah, blah, blah. And then there's other people that be like, you wouldn't be as big of an artist.
There's always that side of it.
Yeah, exactly.
You say that, yeah.
I feel the latter. I feel the latter. I think just where Drake was in his career, he was so focused on him still being, he was